So the Halo PlayStation 5 Remake reveal, Sony is shifting to PlayStation 6 right now, and the shocking PlayStation 5 game update. Those are the stories we're going to cover today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, are you playing Ghost of Yotei this weekend or not? I haven't gotten a chance to start playing the game just yet, but I plan on playing it this weekend, hopefully later today. But that's just me. What about you? So comment below yes or no if you're playing Ghost of Yotei this weekend or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, the shocking PlayStation 5 game update. So, Ghost of Yotei has now finally launched. Yesterday it launched, and apparently we're now playing a game that's been given a shocking upgrade over what reviewers got to play. Reading from Video Game Chronicle, Ghost of Yotei's Day 1 patch improves environmental detail and improves ray tracing. The version 1.006 update features 79 improvements in total. The version 1.006 update will be available for all players when the game is released, and it's considered an essential download by Sony. As a result, the company has confirmed to IGN that players buying the physical version of Ghost of Yotei will still have to install the version 1.006 update before playing the game, because usually you should be able to just play the game regardless of a day one update. So I'm wondering if you can bypass that, because that's why people buy physical as well. So Andy Robinson, who's the owner of VGC, quote tweeted the article saying this: "I've not been able to check it out yet, but according to Sucker Punch, the improvement between this and the version reviewers played is shocking." Now, for us who never got to play the game, the reviewers got to play, we won't notice the difference, obviously, but I wonder if, Digital Foundry will drop a video to showcase this comparison. Regardless, it's great to hear that, people who are playing the final version of the game, which includes myself, are playing a potentially shocking difference from what reviewers got to play. Of course, that's what the studio states. I trust Sucker Punch, but we'll see how that goes. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers. Now, diving into the second story of the video, Halo PlayStation 5 Remake reveal. Reading from Twisted Voxel, fresh rumors have emerged regarding the long-speculated remake of Halo Combat Evolved. According to multiple sources cited in a recent report, the project is allegedly being handled by Abstraction, a Dutch studio acquired by Virtuos in late 2024. The remake is said to be built on a hybrid engine that combines elements of Bungie's classic Blam engine, specifically the version used in Halo Reach, with Unreal Engine 5 to achieve modern visuals. This approach would theoretically preserve the familiar mechanics of the original titles while updating the presentation for current-gen platforms. The studio behind the project, Abstraction, has a history with the Halo franchise. Between 2021 and 2022, it worked with 343 Industries on accessibility features for Halo the Master Chief Collection, introducing new options across visual, auditory, motor, and gameplay categories. So we've heard about a Halo remake before this for a while, and these rumors are popping up now with more clarity on the project, I assume, because the Halo Championships are getting close. It's already been confirmed that we will be getting a Halo reveal in terms of what's next at the Halo Championship event later this month. Considering we've also heard rumors that Halo will be coming to PlayStation 5, a Halo 1 remake would make a lot of sense to drop that on PlayStation 5 for, new players, similar to how they did the Gears 1 remastered, Gears 1 Reloaded, which they released just recently. We've also heard that this Halo 1 remake should be dropping late next year, so if they announce it for PlayStation 5 later this month, that will be a huge moment, because Master Chief has pretty much been the face of Xbox since the beginning. But you guys let me know if you'd play a Halo 1 remake on PlayStation 5 or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And now diving into the final story of the video, Sony is shifting towards the PlayStation 6 right now. So we've heard from Sony themselves, with Mark Cerny stating he's focusing on PlayStation 6 with Project Amethyst. Of course, PlayStation 5 Pro is also getting benefits in 2026. This is the project he's working on with AMD. And we also have heard from Sony themselves that PlayStation 6 is top of mind. It's their focus going forward. Sony is currently right now working on the console, and according to reports, it's going to launch in late 2027. And as of right now, we have not heard anything really pushing against that. Now, looking into recent information, I want to combine this with past news because both of them make it clear what's going on. So, the recent information, reading from Insider Gaming, PlayStation is seemingly beginning the process of phasing out support for the PlayStation 4, as Insider Gaming has learned that some legacy services for the platform will be sunsetted in spring 2026. Documentation sent to Insider Gaming says that PlayStation is starting to sunset legacy PlayStation Network features for the PlayStation 4 in spring 2026 for new title submissions, new games submitted for the PlayStation 4. It stated that this means that any new PlayStation 4 titles submitted after this date will no longer be able to integrate with the following legacy features. They go on to list the features that are going to be discontinued for use. This right here is a big tell that Sony is moving on, besides all the information that we already know. Sony was shifting away from PlayStation 3 when PlayStation 5 was about to launch, phasing out support for that. And this is where the previous official news comes in, which is that Sony is removing PlayStation 4 as a key focus on PlayStation Plus. Starting in January 2026, PlayStation 5 will be the main focus. You might occasionally see PlayStation 4 games, but they will not be the focus anymore. Sony did something similar for PlayStation 3 back in 2019, which was 1 year before the launch of the PlayStation 5. Taking that into account, this is happening for PlayStation 4 in 2026, which lines up if the PlayStation 6 launches in 2027. Sony is shifting towards the PlayStation 6 with pushing away from the PlayStation 4 via feature support and PlayStation Plus, which is what we know right now. But you guys let me know if you still play on PlayStation 4 or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with next gen is on the way. So it's clear, you know, we already have heard from Sony themselves that they're focusing on PlayStation 6, and the fact that they've kind of been open about that, obviously not saying PlayStation 6 directly, saying the next generation or what's next for PlayStation, the next PlayStation console, obviously not using PS6. We're going to probably wait for CES or something like that in, I guess, 2027. We'll see them at CES and they'll come to the front stage and be like, hey, here's the PlayStation 6 logo, like they did with the PlayStation 5, and everybody was like, oh, taking pictures, oh my god, we were so shocked that it was going to be called the PlayStation 5. But that's really probably how it's going to play out, but it seems to be on the way. Things are being set in motion. PlayStation 4 is being phased out, even though it's gotten so much support still to this day. I'm happy. More people are playing on PlayStation 5, and now we're going towards the PlayStation 6. If you're excited for next gen, destroy the comment section with next gen is on the way, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.
Didn't want to fight me when I am sober.